what really matters is, playing well on Sundays. That brings you swag. So that's the main thing for me. And other than that, I ain't got no swag to begin with. So
Okay.
just embrace that and try to look as good as I can.
You personally are one of several quarterbacks in this year's NFL draft. So tell us what makes you stand out from the other talents in the position. I know you've got some reasons.
Yeah, I think, it's the easy question. It's always, why you? I think, I'm just a prototypical quarterback. I'm 6'5", 230. I can stay in there, make throws. I can, extend plays outside the pocket. I can go pick up first downs with my legs. So I feel like I can do it all. I feel like I'm a smart kid, obviously from North Carolina, a smart academic school. So, I feel like there's nothing I really can't handle. I can get a lot thrown at me, and I'm prepared for it all. And I think, my game translates to the NFL of throwing across the middle and, being the guy. So I'm ready just to get to my new city and be the guy. And whatever happens, I'm ready for it.
Yeah. Looking back at some of the most recent NFL seasons, I know we're actually seeing a lot of teams trading away quarterbacks not long after drafting them for themselves. From your perspective, do you think that rookie quarterbacks are being put in a good position to succeed in today's game? And also, how are you preparing for some of those hurdles?
Yeah, I think there's two ways to look at it. You got two situations. I think there's a team around you that matters, and also, how the rookie plays. So you can kind of see last year with CJ, he's got a great team around him and balls out, a great situation, watching him. So just different scenarios out there, and just ready for it all. But at the same time, you just go in there and try to, leave it all out on the field and compare. And prepare like you're ready to be the guy. But like you said, I think, there's two different ways to look at it. And, I think whether, this team around you or your play, I think it's not always, kind of what's going on. I think the media can kind of put a different lens on it. So, so you never know what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah. Well, glass half full guy, I think you're going to do very well. Has there been any one NFL quarterback for you that you've personally tried to model your game after? And if so, what traits about them do you try and incorporate into your play?
Yeah, it's easy to say Patrick Mahomes. That's the easy answer. I'm going to say Josh Allen. I think Josh just got to meet him a few times. He's, first off, the guy he is. He just seems like, a great locker room guy. He enjoys playing golf like I do. And he's just a baller. He picks up, runs over dudes for first downs, hurdling dudes. A little bit of what I try to do in college, but he's got to make every throw, and he's just, on Sundays he's just a dude. He was the cover of Madden, which I like playing video games, so that was pretty special. But other than that, he's just a big 6'5" guy like me who just is one of the guys.
Yeah, you seem like a very humble guy. I know today's NFL requires players, honestly, in any position, to be this, flashy, instant favorite. Do you think that the league has forgotten about the importance of game managers and players who can do it all well without being flashy?
Yeah, exactly. I think everybody's always worried about the swag and the newest the newest outfits and shoes. I'm really just what really matters is, playing well on Sundays, that brings you swag. So that's the main thing for me. And other than that, I ain't got no swag to begin with. So
Okay,
just embrace that and try to look as good as I can.
No, you probably got swag. I don't know you that well, but come on, man. Don't play yourself.
No, I got some J's. That's about it.
There you go. I know I got some tough questions for you, but I really am curious your opinion on this. Tom Brady recently came out with some comments, I'm sure you saw it, saying that some guys from the younger generation of football are more in it for themselves rather than the team, and I'm sure a lot has to do with, obviously, the promotions y'all get, the sponsorships, but do you agree with his comments, or do you have a different thought on the matter?
Yeah, I think, anytime, the GOAT is speaking on something, he's typically right. So, I think Tom made a good point. I think a lot of times we get so caught up in the outside stuff, but I think there's definitely people that can handle that and be able to, tune that out when football time comes. I think it's different in the off season, kind of doing some things for your branding. But really, when it comes for football, I think there's guys that worry about ball and all about ball. But I definitely think just the social media and all the other ways to kind of get yourself out there is so much more than kind of his back in the day. So it's just kind of a different lens now at it.
Hey, sports fans, if you want to see more conversations with athletes and stars, check out these videos right here and be sure to subscribe for more from USA Today Sports.